So taking a look at question number 20. They want to know the equation of a line. The equation that we're using is y equals mx plus b. In order to find the slope and the y-intercept, we have to look at this graph. Where this red line crosses, where this red line right here crosses the y-axis, that's my y-intercept. So in order to find the y-intercept, we follow this red line down, it crosses right here on the y-intercept. So when I write my equation, I have y equals blank x plus the other blank. The other blank is 1. So it crosses at the 1 on the y-intercept. Now if I want to find the slope, I have to find 2 points on the graph from this line. So one point is right here, and it also crosses at that point right there. And when I look at this line goes up. So I know that my slope has to be positive. So now I got to figure out, how do I get from this point to this point on the graph? So I know I have to go up. So I'm going to start at this point right here, and I'm going to go up 1, 2. I went up 2, over 1, 2, 3, over 3. So my slope is 2 over 3. And my equation is y equals 2/3 x plus 1. So if you're looking at question number 23, y equals 2, you can do an xy chart, make y equal to 2, and plug in any numbers on the other side for your graph. And you can go ahead and graph 0, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, and 2, 2, and draw your line. If you have an equation that looks like x equals 3, again, looking at the red line, x equals 3, there's x, I put a 3 right here, and I draw my line up and down, and there is your x equals 3 equation. And graph. So just to get you started for question number 5, I need to find the x and the y-intercept.
Wait, what do you mean number 5? 25.
All right, take a look at number 25. I need to graph this equation. So I'm going to make x equals 0. And then I'm going to replace this for y equals 10. I want to get the y by itself, so I need to divide both sides by 4. And then you're going to get your answer. Now if I take this equation and I want to get the other axis, I'm not going to make x 0, I'm going to write x plus 4. Now I'm going to make y 0. And make that equal to 10. And then you go ahead and solve it. What am I supposed to do right here? Multiply 4 times 0. Then you find out that x equals a certain number. Okay? Just wanted to get you started on that one. Looking at the next problem, we're going to take a look at number 26. The only thing I need out of this equation is the 5. Then I'm going to rewrite my equation as y equals 5x plus b, and I'm going to solve for what b equals. In order to solve for b, I have to plug in those numbers, because I'm looking for a line that is parallel. So I plug in for y, I'm going to put -1, bring down the 5, x equals 2 plus b. And I go ahead and solve it and find out what b equals. This means multiply, So 5 times 2 is 10 plus b, and circle the b, draw my wall. I need to subtract 10 from both sides. And this side equals 11. Those cancel out. b equals 11. Take that number and replace it right there. So my final equation is y equals 5x minus 11.